Hi, everybody. This is Darryl Stewart at Redesign Your Life. I wanted to come in and talk about this thing about being perfect and perfectionist, being a perfectionist. And I made my first mistake, and I'm not perfect anymore. Great. That's amazing. So, one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this is because I see a lot of my clients, a lot of people trying to be perfect, being a perfectionist. And what's happening is that there's this negative energy around being perfect and being a perfectionist. So, what I mean by that is that something has happened in your past that has told you you got to be perfect from now on. You got to be, you got to stay away from errors, mistakes, because you will get negative attention. So negative attention means they won't like you. They will chastise you. They will put you down. They'll make you feel like shit. They will judge you. They will bully you. So you've decided at some point in your past, usually in childhood, at least I did, and most of my clients, we decided that we had to be perfect because someone around us is going to do something negative towards us. And it's funny because I have a lot of clients that the consistent theme is like, yeah, I would get a 90%, maybe an 80%, a 98% on an exam. And one of their parents would say, why didn't you get 100%? Why weren't you perfect? So what that does is that it sets you up to feel like a failure right away. You feel like you're not good enough. You're not worthy. That there's something wrong with you. There's something bad about you. There's something broken about you. Where that person in your life, maybe it's a teacher, a mother, or a father, that didn't see the 98 things that you did well on that exam, or that those 80 things that you did well on that exam, where you got an 80% or a 75. It doesn't matter what the percentage is that they didn't see that you did so amazingly well, but they only saw the things that you weren't doing well. So when you show up in your business, in your relationships, looking for new clients, anything that you're doing, there's an element of negativity in the sense that you need to be perfect. You need to be a perfectionist, because if you're not, then something bad will happen. And so if you have that energy around you, it's negative. And so there's a lot of pressure on your shoulders. And what I see a lot is that it's fucking your life up. And I apologize for cursing. I don't curse a lot anymore. And if that bothers you, then just get off. I don't want to be impolite to you, but I curse. My clients curse. My ideal clients curse. And what I find when you curse is that you release at a deeper level. And when I curse, I'm not being perfect, and I'm not being 100% polite with a curse word when I say the F word or the SHIT word. And I don't want to be perfect. I want to be authentic. And what you're doing if you're trying to be perfect is you're not being authentic. And you're not being authentic to yourself because you're worried about what are they going to do or think about you. And that doesn't allow you to show up in a powerful, authentic, creative way in your life, in your relationships, in your business, because there's a fear of what's going to happen if you're not perfect. And what I will tell you is that I don't think our work is very good if we are trying to be perfect. So I'm sure you're doing good work. I don't know if you're doing great work. So what I mean by that is that you'll do everything perfect. You'll give them what they want, but deep down, it's not showing your creativity. It's not showing your passion. It's not showing who you are as an authentic, deeper level. And so it might be good work. You're getting by with doing good work, but are you doing great work for yourself? Because if there's a worry that you're going to be chastised, ridiculed, put down, judged, whatever it is in your head, then you're not going to show up and do your greatest work. And I just want you to think about one thing going by. If you're going by on YouTube and you're stopping here, I want you to think about one thing: is that get into that place of just being in progress. So what I mean is that look at your life as an experiment. Because if you go into that place of, if I do this, I make a mistake, I fail, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, then you throw yourself into a ditch or this hole, and you start to, the inner critic comes out. But if you say to yourself, you know what, I'm in this life, I'm experimenting, I'm trying things out, I'm in progress, it's not about perfection, I'm moving forward, then what that does is it takes the pressure off of you. And what will happen is that you will do more amazing work. And the quality of your work will go up. And I'm sure you're doing good work. But what I find in my clients is that they're not doing great work. They're actually not fun. They're not having fun doing the work. And I think it's really important to have fun, be creative, being passionate. And one of the things that my clients do really well is that they come to me and say, you know what, that person that hurt me, that makes me feel like this way, is still alive and kicking in my brain, in my soul, well, in my heart, in my soul, and I need to get them out of that because I'm not doing my greatest work. So if you feel that someone that has hurt you, ridiculed you, put you down, chastised you, reprimanded you, made you feel like a piece of whatever, then click the link in this video, reach out, let's talk, because I'd love to help you with this, because I had to go and deal with this. I would get high grades and my mom never really saw it. It's like, why didn't you get that extra 2 points or the extra 3 points? Nothing was ever good enough. And I had to actually release that stuff so that I could go from doing good work to having great work show up and not having that pressure of performing and being perfect and having that negative attention that I used to get around showing up. So share this with people that you know. I would love you to share this with somebody that is dealing with being perfect and perfectionist. Click the link below if you need to talk to me about this. I would love to talk to you, because 2021, moving into the next years, it's really about releasing, letting go of the bullshit that doesn't serve us anyway, and the people that didn't support us anyway. And it's not a judgment towards them. It's about, you know what? You didn't support me anyway. You made me feel like this. Then I need to release this from my mind, body, and soul. And this is the perfect time to do that. So I'd love to help you, and have a wonderful week or evening wherever you are. And we'll talk later. Bye.